This is an amazingly well-kept Cedar Creek here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Big triple slide model. We have a super slide on the door side, entertainment slide next to the kitchen and the living room to give you two big slides in the living room. And you saw upstairs we do have a slide out bedroom. It's a true high gloss exterior, aluminum frame. It's always been one of Forest River's top shelf brands, and they never cease to impress me really. A couple really neat things I spotted here. These are good indicators. What I'm telling you is just based on intuition, but these little snaps that you see here, this is for a cover to enclose the underside of the goosenecking here. That generally indicates that this was used on more of a seasonal or permanent site, which tends to indicate that this doesn't have a lot of road miles on it, which means the frame and the structure are a little more sound and have had a lot less abuse than most things you see out there. Something else I noticed, it looks like they maybe had a little screen room on here. That's what these little snaps are for. But, oh, one more thing on the bumper I really wanted to show you. Man, this is, a true high gloss exterior. It's overcast here today and I can still see my reflection in it. Now, back here, they not only added the handy little sewer hose carrier, but this is really slick how they added that Class 3 hitch right there. If you notice, the hitch is mounted directly to the frame, meaning it can actually hold some pretty good weight. But the bumper, that's what's a little different. The bumper they actually had kind of removed and lowered, and then they sort of married it back together with the frame and the tongue. It's all interconnected as one piece. It's really well done. It's very, very solid. Whoever did that absolutely knew what they were doing. You never know what to expect the first time you see a used RV, and I've seen them all in nice shape and in terrible shape, and I stepped inside of this and I actually thought to myself, holy cow, it's brand new. It is just in immaculate condition inside. The big roof fan here is going to do you wonders, especially if you're cooking, or if you just want to open all the windows and get some cross ventilation. It is going to do wonders toward keeping the air fresh and recycled in here. It has a big, I think that might be a 10 cubic foot fridge. It's at least an 8, so it's much larger than a standard fridge. You see your pantry here is an easy roll in, roll out system, so you can get to everything in there with extreme ease. And in terms of how these cabinets are built, they're absolutely built to last. They're built extremely well. The sink also surprised me, because normally you get one small basin and then one big one. But here you get a big one and then an extra large one. Even the sink in this is larger and better than normal. One of the cool things in the Cedar Creek is they have extra tall slide outs. To let you know, with my shoes on here, I'm about 6'3", and you can see that I am literally standing inside the slide, and I'm not ducking whatsoever. Big, big windows in the slide out. Look at that thing. And they are 2-section day and night shades throughout the entire living area. Sofa is a traditional hide-a-bed sofa, and it's a residential style, and what I mean by that is it's on little legs, so you do have a little area under there that's just perfect for sliding stuff like board games. Grandkids come over, guests, something silly like that. It's a perfect little hiding spot for things like that. Twin rocking recliners, swivel rocker recliners back here. I always like this kind with just the easy little 2-finger latch on the side, just a personal thing. But look at the window treatments. All of your windows in here have these sweet radius treatments on top, and just adds so much shape and character. And it's actually very functional, because it makes it easy to reach your 2-section shades in here. Normally you have to really dig your hand up inside there, and I always end up scratching my hand because I'm just klutzy like that. This is your entertainment slide over here. Personally, I really prefer a side entertainment center. Everyone gets a good look at the TV. The problem a lot of times with something like a rear entertainment center is you can't see the television from there. You lose your primary viewing space. Over here in your office area, you've got the handy little slide-out keyboard tray, but this is what I like, is this can be used in a very residential fashion. And if you're wondering how they took care of this thing, for storage, they literally Scotch-guarded the floors. They cut the Scotch-guard out to match all the carpeting and protected the carpeting. These people were serious about making their investment last. Big slide-out bedroom up here. Very open, comfortable design. Unfortunately, you're going to have to put up with me in that mirror just a little bit, and for that I do truly apologize. I don't know how my wife does it on a daily basis. She's a saint, that's why I married her. Extra large medicine cabinet, And we also have an extra large sink up here. This is something Forest River is just awesome about, is giving you a bathroom sink you can use. I can't even tell you. It's amazing, the high dollar fifth wheel brands that don't have that feature. This is a queen bed. However, you notice they built these stands higher than the bed, and they also left you room on both sides of the bed. You could put a king in here if you wanted to. They built this fifth wheel with the option of putting a king into it. These folks simply decided to own it with a queen. There's advantages both ways. Obviously, with a king, you get a bigger bed. With a queen, you get more walking space. So it's kind of a push and a pull. It just depends on what you're looking for. If there's two of you that don't mind cuddling up, great, stick with a queen. If you're like my wife and, I produce too much body heat and sweat her out of bed, then maybe throw a king in here. The little bathroom in here also. Extra cabinet space in here and lots of room. A surprising amount of room, actually, to be able to sit and be comfortable. So you have the big linen closet back here, and again, you do have another one of these giant Create-A-Breeze type, Max Air type fans up here. What else? Cedar Creeks are well insulated. That'll help you both in hot and cold summer months. So this, like I said, this can be used as a year-round rig. Anytime you're talking sub-zero temperatures, you may need to take some additional measures, but that's true with basically any fifth wheel. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett Auto and RV, take care, happy camping.